Mo Beer Advent, we're back after a day off. First big snowstorm of the year for the Northeast up here in New Hampshire. Absolutely beautiful. Definitely feeling the Christmas spirit as we're only a couple of weeks away right now. We can continue our beer advent. Today we're going to review this beer right here. This is Cake by Beara Brewing, which is right in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. I have not had this beer yet. I have not been to the brewery. This beer is good. You can bet your ass I'll be there and enjoying another one of these right at the brewery. Do a brew tour. I believe that I heard that they have a place that has live music and stuff like that. So not very far from here and a great place to go. So as we do this today, going to keep evolving the judging process as we bring in guest stars over the next couple of weeks here. But also, I do the thumbs up, we do the thumbs down. From time to time, can't really make up a whole mind because it doesn't knock your socks off and it isn't terrible. But today, the way that we're going to decide is we're going to pour it after we make our judgment. We're going to pour it into one of these two glasses. Everybody that knows me knows I'm an enormous 50s fan, an enormous Happy Days fan, and so I brought Fonzie and Potsy here today to help us out with the judging process. This goes into the Fonz glass. Everybody knows what that means. It means it's cool. Thumbs up. We'll finish the beer. If it goes into the Potsy glass, you're a Potsy. It's going into the trash. So without further ado, let's crack open a Cake. So Cake is a Java porter. It is a for all intents and purposes. This is in the stout family, and so just the name of it kind of got me here. I was recommended by the local craft brew store that I often go to. 6% alcohol. I'm hoping that you don't have to pair this with anything. With a name like Cake, that's your dessert right there. This is a dessert beer, as a lot of stouts are. So definitely want it in a stout glass. So Cake, like I said, 6.6% alcohol by volume out of Portsmouth, New Hampshire. It's called Beara, is the brewing company. I know this because luckily they have a recording when you call them. I didn't want to have to hang up on them. I would have asked if I got a live person, but I didn't know if you pronounced it Beara or Beara. It's Beara. So Beara Cake. It's actually got a really good description here. So it says chocolate wafer, cream filling, cold brew coffee infused porter, made with grain from the motherland. Motherland, I'm assuming, is Ireland, not New Hampshire, because Beara is they are all about the Irish beers and the Irish influence. So Beara Cake. I'm told that this tastes like it has Oreo cookies in it. I don't know that I've ever been more excited about reviewing a beer than I am right now. So let's see how this one pours. Let's see how. Ooh, look at this! Look at this baby right here. This is looking good. Nice dark color, beautiful. About a half-inch head on that. Creamy. You can definitely smell the chocolate and the coffee. I mean, it's just overwhelming coffee and chocolate. All right, mo ho ho. Cheers. Let's give this one a taste. That is smooth. That is delicious. That is delicious. That is definitely, excuse me. That's a nice job. It's very, it is Cake. It is, like, you can almost chew it with the flavor in that you can taste like the sponge and you can taste the frosting of a cake somehow in this beer. It is aptly named. I'm not so sure about the Oreo, except that there might be a hint of vanilla in there. So you can get that kind of mix, that chocolate, that vanilla. It stays with you. But it's really smooth. That is a delicious. That is exactly what I hoped when you opened it. When you have a beer named Cake, and you hope that you don't even have to pair it, and you just want that dessert beer that you can sit down in front of the fire, watch the snowfall. This is that beer. So not a surprise. This one's going right into the Fonz glass. This is a thumbs up beer. This one gets a mo ho ho. This one gets a Merry Beermas. Whoa, that is beautiful. Great beer. Cake by Beara Brewing, Portsmouth, New Hampshire. I'm going to be there as soon as I possibly can to visit them myself. They did a great job. Merry Christmas. Mo ho ho. Cheers.